Hi everyone, this is Eugene from STARBASE. I'm right here right now with Pictosis. All right, let me do some introductions. We have the project owner, Xavier. Say hello.
Hey, hello. I'm here. How are you?
And his partner, Ecuador.
Hello, everyone. Nice to be here with all the community following STARBASE projects, and you can call me Lalo. It's easier to pronounce, so it's okay. You can call me Lalo.
Okay, great, Lalo. Sorry about that. So I apologize because, as you all know, I'm from Singapore. Apologies for my accent. So I hope we can just get communicate well about your project. All right. So STARBASE is actually very happy to host your project, and thank you for looking for us. Maybe we just start with how you find our project in the first place.
Oh, STARBASE?
Yes.
It was really when you were starting all your lineup for pre-ICO, pre-selling, all the hype from 2017, right? All the ICO hype in the space. So I was looking for things about how to use a platform like Kickstarter, let's say, right? With crypto. And I was looking around a lot of projects, and then I saw this STARBASE and all the space items that you were designing in that time. And I'm really addicted to the cosmos and the universe and all around astronauts. So it was really cool. And I even decided to put some of the ether in that time to be also part of the community from STARBASE.
Oh, I see. That's very exciting. Yeah. I mean, yeah. I'm glad you see the figures of the astronauts and the stars that actually inspired you to join, I guess.
Yeah.
So in this case, I mean, like that's what we try to do at STARBASE here. We try to help you skyrocket your great idea up to the stars. So maybe let's just start with a bit of idea of what your project does. Perhaps you can just start with a bit of a summary.
About Pictosis?
Yes.
Well, we say that we are basically a creative design playground when you get rewarded for all your standing work and community engagement. So it's a place that we call it now like a playground, a place where all the creative and designers go to play around with creative ideas and design proposals to solve tasks that are launched by the platform itself or by any client or brand or company that needs a powerful, innovative idea for their brand or their cause or whatever they need to create. So we believe in the power of the crowdstorm, that is basically like brainstorming at internet scale. Like everyone around the world in any time, any place, they feel inspired. They choose a project where they like the task and they can start putting all their superpowers to create. But this is like a digital nomad generation that likes to be free. So the platforms want to give that, to empower all the community, creative community around it, and always give a reward for all their time, for all their energy, because time plus energy is equals to value. So we want to give back the value designers and creative really deserve. You know, all the creative talent around the world, things have been like evolving in different paths. Some good, some not that good. Regarding to the payback. Let's say.
Payback.
So, so Pictosis is trying to create a sustainable ecosystem for our creative community, so we can live creating, innovating, collaborating with each other, enhancing our skills, and creating the future of work.
Wow.
Yeah, and just to mention something very special about Pictosis platform is that we also have this playground for the community to engage within each other. You know, you can be participating in a crowdstorm, and even though if you're not maybe a designer, you can still be participating in the community by maybe leaving some feedback to some designers, upvoting for the community voting design winner, or just being in the platform around. And we have this reward system where everyone that participates, every Pictosis user, can benefit from being playing in this beautiful program called Pictosis.
Wow, okay, that sounds very exciting. Sorry. You have anything to add, Xavier?
Yes, one important thing that we with Eduardo were really thinking about how to make this take Pictosis to the next level is taking the best of Web 2 with the best of Web 3 that we have now. So we are becoming a hybrid platform, because we believe in all the user interface and experience that we have already as a standard worldwide in the internet. But we believe in all the benefits and tools of transfer value that we have with Web3. So adding the Web3 to the platform solves so many problems we had before around this transfer value and how to reward our community. They do a lot of stuff, give a lot of energy and time, and using just Web2, it was not fair for all the process, let's say. And with Web3, we solve it, because we can transfer value, we can reward people, we can create all this as a sustainable ecosystem for the good of all the community.
Oh, okay, that's very good. I mean, it's very visionary, because I think there's a lot of people that spend a lot of time, especially creative people, in doing great projects. But of course, and also there's only a few designs that can be picked, right? So I guess this one here is really benefits everyone in the creative sphere. So that's a very great market. So yeah, I believe that we're going to do an ICO very soon. So maybe you can just tell us what's lined up in your program.
For now, we have been working really hard preparing the platform for the relaunch with all this new stuff we have been adding, like tipping me button for Satoshi's contributions and tips, the Ethereum address to also receive all the tokens to that address. We have been creating all the idea around our next crypto crowd.
Maybe you can tell us what's lined up in your program.
Yes, we have been working really hard at first preparing the platform, because we want to give our user the best experience possible, playing around in this ecosystem of crowdstorming design. Then we have been preparing all the crowd sale scheme tools, token distribution, marketing plans, bounties, and also we have been working really hard, and we have been having a lot of fun thinking about this new crypto crowdstorm that we are going to launch very soon. That will be to design our official PICTO token logo. We are very excited about it, and we want to see all this explosion of creativity around our main token. Then we have been also talking and planning around all our partnerships that we believe we need to get it stronger as a community.
Oh, that sounds great. Maybe I think everyone in the community would like to know, especially the investors, right? What kind of partnerships that you all have currently being arranged, so at least you can give them more confidence? Yeah.
Yes. For now, we can't say exactly the names because we are in talkings and all the first steps to doing so.
I understand.
But we have been doing around all the branches we need, like exchanges, wallets, for example, the NFT protocol with Pixura, this kind of partnership that goes around design and creative industries that we have seen evolving in this last year in the Ethereum ecosystem. Is looking really promising. What all these different projects will do together, I believe. because each project has this superpower feature that can fit the other project. So we are basically, as a principle, to trying to collaborate with each other within the community, design community, and within different crypto projects that can enhance the power of Pictosis.
Yeah, and Pictosis as a hybrid platform, Web 2 and Web 3, we're looking for these partnerships that offer these tools to the community that can really create this bridge of trust, and they can really have a harmonic way of using the Pictosis platform and being involved in all this token ecosystem. Will they be rewarded by participating, just doing by community engagement, or participating in a crowdstorm design that we will be having in our platform very soon also. So yeah, we're creating this great ecosystem so the community can really understand and be educated about the Web3 ecosystem in a fun and very creative way.
Oh, okay. I mean, that sounds very exciting. So maybe, maybe just get on to telling us more about this crowdstorm event that you mentioned.
Oh, well, it's really our first step to the next level to onboard crypto space with a crowdstorm that never done before, really. Like having a lot of people around the world working, collaborating for a design. That will be the main task is to design our main token logo. So the classic icon that every token has, we will be in crowdstorming for Pictosis. So all the community will be designing for this token, PICTO token logo. The cool thing is that in this process, we might get something we have never imagined or we are not expecting. So that's the exciting things about crowdstorming ideas and design.
Oh, that's very good. I mean, for this crowdstorm project, if I'm not wrong, it's already on the website, right? That you have created.
Yes.
Yeah.
Of course.
So in
it's
this,
already the platform is working right now. It's ready to onboard all the new people that want to join this platform for design. All our community that have been playing around in the last 4 years as well will be doing their stuff. So it's exciting times ahead.
I mean, for what I see here, according to this website, the Pictosis token design crowdstorm project, there's a total prize pool of 250,000 Picto tokens, right? I mean, that sounds quite a great sum. It's like 225,000 US dollars, if I'm not wrong.
Yes. Plus 100 DAI.
And another 100 DAI.
Yeah, and we maybe have some special rewards also. That's something that we're working with the partnerships. So also keep just in the loop for it. Keep looking for the main launch for the crowdstorm because we also gonna have some special rewards for the community.
Oh, okay. Maybe you can give us some. Maybe you can give us some idea about your special rewards that you mentioned.
Yes, we have some NFTs, limited edition NFTs. We are also planning to have there, and also with our partnerships to get some special gifts from them.
Okay.
And we have community karma reward as well. So all the community engagement around the crowdstorm will be rewarded. So we have 125,000 Picto for that as well.
I see.
So the idea is to give a really great prices, not sometimes all the space around design and creativity is undervalued due to several stuff of this crowdsourcing around the web. So the idea is always give true incentive to the creative and design community, because in that way we can thrive to innovation through collaboration as well. Because lately
you're gonna I continue. And within this crowdstorm first campaign that we're launching of the design of the PICTO logo token, we're going to start using actually the PICTO Genesis token as a reward karma system. So like we mentioned, the community can upvote, leave some feedback to the designers. And also, we have this feature for the Web3 that is tipping me. Also, maybe can just someone tip you for maybe doing a great design and they liked it, so they just give you a tip using this feature of the Web3, tipping me. And also, as we mentioned before, the users are going to have their Ethereum address in their user. So also they maybe get some, I don't know, probably some kind of ERC20 token, or maybe add, or maybe, as we mentioned, we're going to be using our PICTO token. So there's going to be some playing with that as a reward. So yeah, we look forward for this next crowdstorm that we're going to be launching now as a crypto crowdstorm. And we invite everyone to look forward for the launch of it. It's going to be in the upcoming days. You can visit our platform at pictosis.com and you can see there already the briefing, what the crowdstorm is going to be about. And also remember to follow us on our social channels on Twitter, Facebook, and we also have a Telegram channel, Pictosis, and you can keep updated about everything about the campaign that we're about to launch. And of course, also the crowd sale that we're ready to skyrocket with the Starbase.
Yeah, that's very great. I mean, we're happy to host our project on our site. So maybe we can start with talking about everything is going to be powered by your PICTO token. So perhaps maybe you can tell us on how many phases of token sales do you plan to have? If I recall, you mentioned about a Genesis token too.
Yeah. Right now, actually, we have already our PICTO G token. That's how we call it, or PICTO Genesis token. And right now, we are doing some private sales, so we can be in support and get ready the platform for this update that we're looking forward to have all these hybrid ecosystem ready and embrace it. And we're doing a private sale right now, and we are also, like I said, we're going to start using it for the crowdstorm and for some PICTO bounties. That's what we call it, some PICTO bounties that we're going to have ready for the community. Some community tasks that they can help us out that are going to be launched on the STARBASE bounty platform that we look forward to it. So yeah, also keep in touch for that, because we're going to be doing some announcements regarding the PICTO bounties.
Yeah, that's very great. Yeah, cool. So I'm just very curious, all right. Is there any difference between your PICTO G token and the PICTO tokens?
Well, it's not completely a difference between the utility of it, because the PICTO token is a utility token. But just the difference maybe between the private sale and the crowd sale that we're going to have on Starbase is probably the amount of PICTO tokens that you can receive right now. As an early contributor, you can get some more amount. You can get right now 2,500 PICTO tokens, PICTO G tokens for 1 Ether. That's our private sale right now. And for the crowd sale, well, you need to keep in touch in our social and on Pictosis and also on Starbase, so you can know what's going to be.
Wow. Okay. So let me get it straight. A PICTO token currently now is a PICTO G token is now currently on sale on 1 Ethereum. You can buy 250 PICTO G tokens, right?
Yes.
Wow.
That's correct. So we already gave it some value of it. Right now, as we mentioned, we're raising this kind of private sales, so we can continue working on this, because right now the team is just 3 persons working on it. It's like, and you presented us Javier and Richard, or smart contract developer, and myself. So yeah, of course, as everyone knows, to develop this kind of platforms that need some new protocols or new plugins or new updates, so we can really be that bridge of trust for the creative community and start using this token economy, so they can be, as I like to say, more freedom in the economy war. and do what they love, that is create, innovate, and just create beautiful ideas on this playground called Pictosis.
I see. So I think one question that people want to know now, right? Let's say if they do want to contribute into your PICTO G tokens, right? How do they go about it, or how can they find out more?
Yeah, they can follow us on our Telegram channel. It's called Pictosis. It's a public channel that you can join. And also on our social medias, you can just look for us on Twitter as Pictosis, and also on Facebook as Pictosis. And Instagram also, we have Instagram, so you can look for us Pictosis too.
Oh yeah, definitely, because yes, as being an artist platform, I'm sure they have a lot of great pictures on your Instagram channel, right?
Yeah, yeah, and I mean, the creative community is more on those kind of social platforms because of the user interface and the experience that they have using these social channels to share images, videos, games. So yeah, and also you can check on our webpage, pictosis.com. We also have the link for our project on the STARBASE platform, and you can also check there some information about the Pictosis project. And yeah, we also have a version of our white paper there. We're still working on it, and of course, as we continue to get these nice and beautiful ideas to implement on this hybrid platform, we're going to continue updating this white paper. And of course, as Javier also mentioned it, we're updating our roadmap and getting ready so the community can always know what Pictosis is working on, and what are we planning to distribute all these funds that we're going to raise by the community that are looking to support this playground for design.
I see. So I think there's also one question that since you're going to do the sale soon, right? I'm sure people want to hype up your project. We like to hype up your project and spread the word. So maybe if you have any ideas that you would like to do some bounty campaigns for everyone that they can earn extra extra tokens for their help in spreading the word.
Yes, totally. And all the bounties will be focused on community engagement and the platform use. Lalo has built a really nice plan, so he can continue with that.
Well, it was not just me, of course. I worked together with Javier. I cannot take all the credit. Because Javier had this beautiful idea of Pictosis, and he invited me to participate in this beautiful project. So sometimes I connect with him and try to get this feeling, or as I like to call it, this frequency of Pictosis, and know how to really embrace the community into this playground of design. So we're going to be launching this community task just to help spread the word about Pictosis. Maybe using already the tools that you already know how to use. There are the social platforms, maybe the abilities that you have for writing, maybe writing a positive article about Pictosis and how we are giving this power back for the community, the design community. And also we were going to have some community tasks for idea creations about maybe what kind of future crowdstorms you would like to see on the Pictosis platform. And also, maybe if you have some suggestions about the UI or UX of Pictosis, you can also submit an idea and a brief and a concept, and we will give you reward for it. So we're using the PictoG token for this. And as you know, you will be able to swap it once everything, the sale with STARBASE goes on, and the private sale is also finished, and you will be ready to do the swap for your PICTO token. So, and as you know, it's going to be already being used by the community, and also it will already have value because we're creating this trust within the community and the partnerships that we're working.
Okay, great. So I'm sure using this building of trust and to build up the reputation of your project, right? This kind of bounty campaigns will be very useful. So yeah, maybe you have any messages for our community so that they can have a bit more information and more confidence about your project. Hello.
Yeah. You want me to take this one, Javier, or you
Yes, go.
Okay, yeah. Well, a message that we want to give for the community is just to help us out to get this platform hybrid ready for the community, to all the creative minds out there that are looking for these new ways of working or interacting, or maybe it's a hobby for them, or maybe it's their passion, or it can be anything, right? Just help us out, spread the word about Pictosis. If you have any doubts about it, just as I mentioned it, just follow us on our social media. We're going to be also launching all this marketing plan that we have ready, that we also been working. And we're going to be sharing more about what Pictosis is really solving, how it's solving it, and why we think it needs to be solved, right? And of course, we need the help of the community. We know that this kind of project that maybe even though it has been working already with some past campaigns already that community around the world has contributed, we still need more community to be involved and to get them educated and participate in this new ecosystem called Web3, and with this harmonic way that we're looking forward to do with Pictosis, using all these amazing features so they can be rewarded and they can maybe feel more freedom, as I mentioned it, with the economics. And yeah, just be there, be present, and share the love, and keep in touch with us, and look forward for the launch of our crowdstorm campaign that is going to be launching the upcoming days, and also the PICTO bounties, because we really want to reward the community for all the help that they can give us.
Yeah, great. I mean, there's a lot of things to digest, a lot of information, and yeah, I'm sure that everyone, when they hear about your project, they will be very happy to come contribute. And yes, Starbase, on behalf of Starbase, I would like to say that we are very happy to host your project, and we look forward to launching it very soon. Maybe there's a bit of timeline that you all did mention during our meetings, right? Maybe you can give them an idea on what's going to happen in the roadmap.
And the roadmap ahead right now with Pictosis is moving really fast. So in the next May 10th, Friday at 0 horas, we will be launching the crowdstorm to design the PICTO token logo. So we are almost a week. So we are already live. We are already let's say active. We are working on it. We are doing everyday hard working with this. Also, I can tell you that go and join us to build the most fun and outstanding, sustainable, game changer design platform to create a new era of creative talents around the world. That's basically what we want to build. And also through this platform, through Pictosis, we are also embracing the Web3. So we are going to learning together how this works, how we can improve all the space, how we can together go to the next level.
Yes, I'm sure everyone would like to help you with your project, and we look forward to launching your token. So yes, that is Pictosis, and Starbase is very happy to help you launch your token. So I'd like to thank you for being with us today for this podcast, right? And we look forward to launching your token, guys.
Okay, thank you. I'm really grateful to you, Eugene, and all the Starbase team. So you put us as a candidate, so to skyrocket our idea. So we are really grateful for all your support and everything you have done for us. Thank you very much.
Yeah, let's do it together. Thank you for this interview and help us share the love of Pictosis, and we look forward for all the upcoming bounty tasks that we're going to have, and the crowdstorm and the crowd sale with Starbase. So we're ready.
Yes, and we are ready to help you launch it. So we look forward to skyrocket your idea.
Good, let's do it.
All right, thank you. Let's do it. Thank you very much.